starting off by saying I am sorry for the absence. I wanted to be that girl. I wanted to be that YouTuber who, like, hey guys, video coming Saturday, and it actually shows up. But because I am not that person yet, I'm still developing. I'm sorry. Um, I wanted to talk a little bit about like my diet as of right now. Um, just to get to the point, I'm not really counting calories. So far, I'm doing intermittent fasting. That will help me because I am a little bit of a binge eater. Like, I want to eat constantly. And, like, my mom used to have a word for it, like a grazer. But the thing is like, I ate meals in between it, so it's not grazing. But, so I've been getting up at the same time every day. And I make sure I do not eat until noon. So I've been getting up at like 9ish. So I do, yeah, I sleep in. And, like, start eating at noon, and then I stop eating after dinner. And with my family, we always have a dessert. It's usually something small, like I think like 2 nights ago we had like sugar-free Jello, and tonight we're having muffins. So it does change every night. Um, and I still want to eat with my family, so I do have to eat their food. But I was doing this video earlier, and of course my storage is full, so you won't see that video. But I just remembered a story that like I have to share with you guys, and um, it'll tell you a lot about like where my mindset is, like weight loss wise. But so the man I was with before my husband was a 4-year relationship, and I really do hope that he's still subscribed because that would be hilarious. But it's almost disgusting to think that like after I tell you the story about like why I decided still after this happened that I would still be with him. It's disgusting. But when I met him, he was nothing. And he ate. Like, I had never seen him skip a meal. He wasn't thin, is the nicest way I'm going to tell you, okay? So, like, yeah, he ate. And I was big too. And in fact, I was actually bigger than what I am right now. But, I mean, like, I dated men that were fat, and I dated men that were in shape. I didn't really care. Like, the body, yeah, it is fun, but like it's not like something like, oh, well, that's my type. I've never been that kind of person. So I thought that like because he had chosen me, that maybe he felt the same way. Obviously, I was wrong, but it was like around the time when I had just turned 18, I had just graduated, and I didn't have a job, and I didn't need to watch kids anymore. Like I was always watching my nephews. So I didn't have anything that was like a responsibility that you have to do this, Emily, or something bad would happen. I didn't have that. I did have a boyfriend though, and that's what I basically did. But like that summer, I had decided that because I did not have a job and I did not have responsibilities, I was going to get fit. And it was probably the only time that I seriously dieted. Like I weighed food and I counted calories. I did not drink pop. I didn't, not even on the weekends. And I never missed a beat, like ever, on my rules. Like that's what a diet is. It's just a regimen of like saying, okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. That's a diet. So that's what I did. And he didn't follow it with me, but I lost mad weight. And I had lost my double chin. And obviously, the girl's still here. I hate her so much. If I could, like, it kills my self esteem so much that if I could, I would just, like, rip it off like clay and on the wall, and I would be so happy. I would do it to an enemy. I would do it to a friend. I won't say who, but, like, you gotta take one for the team for mom, okay? Because, like, I am struggling with this thing. But I lost it. I didn't have a double chin anymore, and I felt pretty, and I felt seen, and people were nice to me. How disgusting it is that like that the world is totally different when you lose weight. It just is. When you're thin, you matter, and when you're thin, people want you to like them. They want to be nice to you. That said the same thing like about my boyfriend at the time because I started slipping up because I lost 35 pounds in like one summer, and that was a lot of weight, and like I felt good, and I felt so good that I got cocky. And when I got cocky, I was like, oh, well, I lost so much weight, I can eat this. So I did. I ate it. And then I ate more. And then I ate different stuff. And then it wasn't like a cheat day anymore. It was like I can go back on the diet whenever I want. I know what I'm doing. I'll just do that. And it didn't happen. So then I get on the scale and I looked over at dead weight and I said, why didn't you tell me that I was slipping up? Like, if you really did care about me, you should have said, Emily, you need to get back on your diet. You worked so hard for this. I don't want you to like lose all your progress. And you know what he said to me? He looked me dead in the eye and he said, I thought that if you got thin, that you would leave me. Disgusting. And then, like, I had told him, I was like, I'm not with you because I'm fat. I'm with you because I love you. And that was true on my part. This is the same MFer that 2 years later, after I gained back all the weight, cheated on me. So he didn't want to lose me when I was thin, but he was fine with cheating on me when I was fat. So again, yeah, my mindset is on weight loss. Not so people can treat me nicer. Or that, I mean, like, it's not even for my husband. This is the man that I've married. Totally not dead weight. That was not him. And again, I hope that you're still subscribed. I hope that you see this. I hope that you know how fucking disgusting you were. And I'm sure you still are. I don't think that you've ever changed, but not my problem anymore. But I'm not doing this for a man. I'm doing it for a woman. I'm not doing it for anyone else but me. I want to feel pretty again. I want to feel happy again. And that's the thing too, like, don't get into that mindset that like Emily thinks that like, oh, if I had only lost 50 pounds, I would be happy. I wouldn't be happier. I'd be healthier, and healthy comes with happiness. If I was healthier, I wouldn't feel as crappy. I wouldn't like I have type 2 diabetes. If I lose weight, okay, so let's talk in the future, okay, if I lose weight, I will reverse my type 2 diabetes. And you don't think that won't make me happy? You don't think that like I would be a less miserable person? I'm looking forward to that. So yes, I may not upload as often as I like to, but I want you guys to know that I am still grinding and I am not giving up. Even if I do take a few days off, I'm not going to have anyone having to tell me that, Emily, you're slipping up, because I've finally taken the reins. I am in control. And that's step number one, is Emily is trying intermittent fasting again. It worked and it will work again. And I hope you guys stick with me. I mean, you guys are on my diary. This is mainly for me, and I just want you guys to know, like, if you're going through this shit too, you're not alone in any way, shape, or form. And not only that, but like, get your story out there. I don't know if anyone's gonna watch this, but like, if you think, wow, that's me, that sounds exactly like what I said. We're not alone, and we're still worth something, even if we're fat. Where I'm more than fat. I am more than fat. I'm a cool person, and I want to show that with the world. And not only that, but like, I want to make myself healthy and happy. So again, apologies for the late upload. Like and comment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.